Good evening, everyone. This is Pancham. I am going to tell the birth story of Krishna. Once upon a time, there was a cruel king Kamsa. He had a lovely cousin sister named Devaki. When she got married with Vasudev, when she was returning to the palace, the sky said, "Hey, cruel king Kamsa, the eighth son of your sister Devaki will kill you." And Kamsa got frightened and thought to kill Devaki. Vasudev told Kamsa, "If you spare Devaki, I will promise you that I will give each and every child to you." Kamsa agreed and said, "I will spare Devaki, but you should keep your word." Kamsa agreed. Vasudev agreed. Then he locked them in the cage. He killed all the 7 children of Devaki and Vasudev. When the 8th child born, the same sky said that, "Vasudev, you take your child across Yamuna river to Gokul and exchange them with your friends Nanda and Yashoda, who has a newly born daughter." Vasudev realized that his hands were unchained, and he got a basket and he put Krishna into the basket, and when he moved to the gate opened and the guards asleep. When he crossed the Yamuna river, it did not go across his shoulders, and the 10-headed snake came to rescue Krishna from the heavy rain. At that time, Vasudev thought that Krishna was a divine being, and he reached Nanda's house and exchanged them. When he returned to the cage, Kamsa came to kill the child, but it turned into Mate Durga and said, "Kamsa, the 8th child which will kill you has born. Be careful, save your life." And Krishna was brought up by Nanda and Yashoda, and he went on to kill Kamsa. Thank you.
ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः. Hari Om everyone, I am Megha. Today I am going to share with you all the story of little Krishna, the 8th avatar of Lord Vishnu. The story is about a monstrous horse named Keshi. Keshi was a demon sent by Kamsa to kill Krishna. Keshi assumed the form of a giant monstrous horse. He started searching for a boy wearing a peacock feather on his head in Vrindavan. Meanwhile, one of Krishna's friends named Madhu borrowed his peacock feather to wear. Keshi saw Madhu with the peacock feather on his head. He mistook him for Krishna and attacked him. Madhu cried for help, and Keshi and Krishna came to rescue him. Keshi got infuriated and attacked Krishna too. Krishna caught Keshi by his legs and tossed him into the air. And Keshi fell down with a loud thud, but got up again and attacked Krishna again. This fight went on for a long time and continued this way until Keshi was exhausted. Keshi then tried to swallow Krishna by attacking him with his mouth wide open. Krishna pushed his arm into Keshi's mouth till it reached his belly, and it lifted his hand till it could no longer breathe. That was the end until Keshi could no longer breathe. That was the end of Keshi's life. So, this is the story of our little Krishna and the monstrous horse. Hari Om. Thank you.
मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्कयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम्. Hari Om everyone, my name is Ramakrishna. Today I am going to tell you the story of Lord Krishna and Lord Brahma. The story goes like this. Once Lord Brahma heard about Lord Vishnu that he actually incarnated the form of Lord Krishna. When he heard about it, he went to see Krishna. When he saw Krishna, he was actually a cowherd boy. So then he didn't believe that it was Lord Vishnu, because if Lord Vishnu was incarnated as Lord Krishna, then he wouldn't be a cowherd. He wouldn't have been wearing the peacock feather. So he didn't believe him. So he decided to test Krishna. He hid all his friends and the cows, and he hid them in the Brahmaloka. When he hid them in Brahmaloka, Krishna did not panic. He just took form as his friends and the calves. So after days passed, Brahma went to see Krishna. When he saw Krishna, he was startled and surprised, because in Vrindavan, he saw that Krishna was playing with his friends. So then when he saw that, he meditated on God and asked for forgiveness. Lord Krishna told that all the living beings and non-living beings and animals and humans are me only. So then Brahma told, he gave Brahma, and then he returned all Krishna's friends back home. This is the end of the story. Hari Om. Thank you.
ಸಂಜೆ, ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಜಿಗಿಷ. ನಾನು ಇಂದು ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಮತ್ತು ಕುಚೇಲರ ಸ್ನೇಹದ ಕಥೆಯನ್ನು ಹೇಳುತ್ತೇನೆ. ತುಂಬ ಹಿಂದೆ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನು ಆಶ್ರಮಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನೀಡಲಾಗುತ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಈಗಿನಂತೆ ಶಾಲೆ ಕಾಲೇಜುಗಳು ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಂತಹ ಆಶ್ರಮಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನೂರಾರು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನು ಪಡೆಯುತ್ತಿದ್ದರು. ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಕುಚೇಲರು ಗೆಳೆಯರಿದ್ದರು. ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಸಿರಿವಂತ, ಕುಚೇಲ ಬಡವ. ಇಬ್ಬರು ಗುಣವಂತರು ಆಶ್ರಮಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ವಿದ್ಯೆ ಕಲಿತು ಅವರವರ ಮನೆಗೆ ತೆರಳಿದರು. ಕುಚೇಲನಿಗೆ ಮದುವೆಯಾಯಿತು. ಮನೆ ತುಂಬ ಮಕ್ಕಳು, ಕಡುಬಡತನ. ಆಗ ಆತನ ಹೆಂಡತಿಯು ಕುಚೇಲನಿಗೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಗೆಳೆಯ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಸಿರಿವಂತನೆಂದು ಹೇಳುತ್ತೀರಿ. ಅವರ ಸಹಾಯ ಪಡೆದು ಬಡತನ ನೀಗಿಸಲು ಸಾಧ್ಯವಾಗದೆ ಎಂದಳು. ಆದರೆ ಕುಚೇಲನಿಗೆ ಹೆಂಡತಿಯ ಸಲಹೆ ಹಿತವೆನಿಸಲಿಲ್ಲ. ನಾನು ಈ ದರಿದ್ರ ಸ್ಥಿತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣನನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ಕಾಣುವುದು? ಗೆಳೆಯನು ಮುಂದೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಕೈಯನ್ನು ಒಡ್ಡುವುದು ಎಂದು ಹೇಳಿದ. ಆದರೆ ಹೆಂಡತಿಯ ಒತ್ತಾಯದಿಂದ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಬಳಿ ಹೋಗಲು ಕುಚೇಲನು ನಿರ್ಧರಿಸಿದನು. ಹೆಂಡತಿಯು, ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಪಾತ್ರರನ್ನು ಕಾಣಲು ಹೋಗುತ್ತಿರುವಾಗ ಬರೀ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಬಾರದು. ನಮ್ಮ ಬಳಿ ಇರುವುದು 1 ಹಿಡಿಯಷ್ಟು ಅವಲಕ್ಕಿ ಮಾತ್ರ. ಅದನ್ನೇ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ ಎಂದು ಹೇಳಿ ಒಂದು ತುಂಡು ಪಂಚೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಗಂಟು ಹಾಕಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಳು. ಕುಚೇಲ ಖಿನ್ನತೆಯಲ್ಲಿಯೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ಅರಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋದನು. ಆಗ ಕೃಷ್ಣನು ಅರಮನೆಯ ಅಂತಃಪುರದಲ್ಲಿ ತನ್ನ ಮಡದಿ ರುಕ್ಮಿಣಿಯ ಜೊತೆ ಪಗಡೆಯನ್ನು ಆಡುತ್ತಿದ್ದ. ದೂರದಲ್ಲಿಯೇ ಕುಚೇಲನನ್ನು ನೋಡಿದ ಕೃಷ್ಣನು ಸರಸರನೆ ಬಂದು ತನ್ನ ಗೆಳೆಯನನ್ನು ಅಪ್ಪಿಕೊಂಡನು. ರುಕ್ಮಿಣಿ ಮತ್ತು ಕೃಷ್ಣರು ತುಂಬಾ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ಕುಚೇಲನನ್ನು ಸತ್ಕರಿಸಿದರು. ಕುಚೇಲನು ಆನಂದದಿಂದ ಹಿಂತಿರುಗುವುದರಲ್ಲಿದ್ದ. ಆಗ ಕೃಷ್ಣನ ದೃಷ್ಟಿ ಅವಲಕ್ಕಿಯ ಗಂಟಿನ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಯಿತು. ಗೆಳೆಯ, ಆ ಗಂಟಿನಲ್ಲಿರುವುದೇನು? ನನ್ನ ಅತ್ತಿಗೆ ನನಗಾಗಿ ತಿನ್ನಲು ಏನೋ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಎನ್ನುತ್ತಾ ತಾನೇ ಆ ಗಂಟನ್ನು ಬಿಚ್ಚಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ರುಚಿಯಾಗಿದೆ ಎನ್ನುತ್ತಾ ಎಳೆ ಮಗುವು ಚುರುಮುರಿ ತಿನ್ನುವ ಹಾಗೆ ಅದನ್ನು ತಿನ್ನುತ್ತಿದ್ದನು. ರುಕ್ಮಿಣಿಯೂ ತಿಂದು ಖುಷಿಪಟ್ಟಳು. ಗೆಳೆಯನ ಆತಿಥ್ಯವನ್ನು ನೋಡಿದ ಕುಚೇಲ ತನ್ನ ಮೈಯನ್ನೇ ಮರೆತು ಹೋಗಿದ್ದ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಮನೆಯಿಂದ ತೆರಳಿದನು. ಆದರೆ ಕೃಷ್ಣನಿಗೆ ತನ್ನ ಗೆಳೆಯ ಬಂದು ಹೋದದ್ದ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ತನ್ನ ಕುಟುಂಬದ ಸಂಕಷ್ಟವನ್ನು ದೂರ ಮಾಡಿದ. ಮನೆಗೆ ವಾಪಸ್ಸಾದ ಕುಚೇಲನು ಹೆಂಡತಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಸಂತೋಷವಾಗಿದ್ದನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ಆಶ್ಚರ್ಯವಾಯಿತು. ನಿಜ ಸಂಗ್ರಹಿತ ಆತ, ಕೃಷ್ಣ, ನೀನೇ ಸಿರಿವಂತ, ಗುಣವಂತ, ಕರುಣಾಮಯಿ ಎಂದು ಧನ್ಯತಾ ಭಾವಿಸಿ ತನ್ನ ಗೆಳೆಯನ್ನು ಸ್ಮರಿಸಿದನು. ಸಾರಾಂಶ: ಸಿರಿತನಕ್ಕಿಂತಲೂ ಗೆಳೆತನವೇ ಮೇಲು. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
Hello everyone, I am Sai Kriti. I am from Balakrishna group. Today I will be sharing the wonderful story of Sri Krishna Tulabharam. In the palace of Dwaraka, it ever twinkled with the presence of Krishna. Everyone loved him. Rukmini, Satyabhama and Jambavati. Among them, Satyabhama was the daughter of Satyajit. She was proud of her royal lineage. One day, when Satyabhama was beautifying herself with some flowers, Narada came and said, "Narayana, Narayana." He went to Satyabhama and told her that, "Mother, is it true that Rukmini is being loved more than you by Krishna?" And then Satyabhama said that, "No, Narada, who told you that?" And then Narada said that, "Mother, everyone in Dwaraka is talking about it." Then Satyabhama said to Narada that, "How can I gain his Krishna's undivided attention, Narada?" And then he said that, Narada said that, "That's why I am here, mother. You can perform a ritual, and at the end of the ritual, you can give Krishna to me as a slave." And then Satyabhama said, "What, Narada? No. If I do that, how can Krishna be mine?" And then Narada said that you can trade in your wealth for him, and then Krishna will be yours. And then Satyabhama agreed to this plan and told everything to Krishna. Later on, Satyabhama arranged a measuring scale and made Krishna to sit on one edge of the scale, and then she started piling up all her wealth like gold, jewels, pearls, necklaces, more. And then when she piled all her wealth, she noticed that the scale did not even move. And then she said to Narada that, why is the scale not moving? Then she said to her soldiers, "Bring all my possessions and my wealth." When she piled all her wealth, the scale did not even move. And then Narada said, "Sorry, mother, now Krishna is mine." And then Krishna said, oh Lord, what can I do?" So he said to Satyabhama that, "Satyabhama, go and call Rukmini, maybe she knows what to do. So Satyabhama sadly went to Rukmini and told her everything. So Rukmini decided to go to Krishna and solve the problem. When she was going to Krishna, she passed through a sacred Tulasi tree. And so she plucked a single leaf of Tulasi from it and went to Krishna. There she started praying to Krishna, and then she placed the single Tulasi leaf on the scale. Then suddenly the scale balanced. So Krishna told to Satyabhama, try removing your riches. So Satyabhama removed half of the riches and still the Tulasi leaf was balanced. Then Krishna told, remove all your riches, only keep the Tulasi leaf on the scale. So Satyabhama removed all the riches and only the single Tulasi leaf was on the scale. And then it was still balanced. So Krishna jumped off the scale and went to Satyabhama and said, Satyabhama, when you offered all your riches to me, it was nothing because there was no devotion in it. But when Rukmini offered only one single Tulasi leaf, it was filled with devotion and love to me. So the moral of the story is it's not the offering that matters, it's the devotion that matters. Lord Krishna even said that in Bhagavad Gita. It is in the 9th chapter, in the 26th sloka, and the sloka is Patram Pushpam Phalam Toyam Yo Me Bhaktya Prayachati Tadaham Bhaktya Bahutam Prashnami Prayatatmanaha. Hari Om.